What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy coming to you with another live stream, and today we have a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss. I see we have so many of you here already. The excitement is building. The melee button has been smashed. I'm sure most of you have shared this stream out, letting everyone know we're live. We got a lot to talk about. I did watch Chris Pratt's latest movie. And I'm really excited to talk to you about that. Roger H in the house with a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Roger H. I see Ryan here. I see Triple H here. I see, let me see, who all do we have? Comic Book Steals and Deals, a member of the channel, President Dixon. First super chat to you says Deep Sixer 1970. Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate that. That means a lot to me. So thank you for the support. Appreciate that. We see Kaylee is here. What's going on, Kaylee? Krista Nova is here. The chat's moving too fast on me. Krista Nova is here. Everyone say hello. Beep over to Krista Nova. Give her a beep. That's her thing. So thank you for being here, Krista, for modding the chat. We've got United Engines of America, a Thomas the Tank Engine fan that supports Geeks and Gamers. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and everyone on the team appreciates that. That is awesome. Dave and his Death Beanie, wish me luck on this short film I'm working on. Hell yeah, Dave. Seriously, chat. Wish Dave and his Death Beanie some great luck, because again, if you're out there creating content, if you're taking a risk, that's always something that is nerve-wracking, but you've got the guts to go out there and do it. So you have my respect. So thank you for going out there and creating something, because it's not easy. It's not easy to go out there and take a risk and put your time and your money and your creative efforts into something like that. So that is fantastic. Let me see. Jack says, I saw your video, Stop Being Scared, and it gave me the kick in the ass to put out my second channel, a small Sonic comic dub. Thank you so much. Dude, that's awesome, Jack. Thank you. That is super cool. Great to hear that. Great to hear that. Let me see. Your Muslim uncle, Sports Wars team better be getting out their brooms and lightning gear. Tampa about to sweep hockey. I have talked to Tugs about creating some hockey content on Sports Wars, so we are working on that. Chris says, open your mail, Jay. I did. I'm going to do a quick video on it for you over probably on D-Day Cobra. I got the comic and I'm fucking blown away, dude. So thank you. I'm actually looking at it right now over in the corner. I did open up my P.O. box stuff. Thank you, Chris. Dude, that was awesome. I'm going to do a quick video on some of it, and I'm going to focus on that along with several other things I got. Thank you so much, man. That was awesome. So again, we've got a lot of topics to talk about today. And the first thing I wanted to talk about was Chris Pratt, because based on the recommendation of Yellow Flash, I watched the Tomorrow War. I watched it last night, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on that. But we're going to talk about how critics are basically trashing this movie. And I think it's pretty obvious exactly why they are trashing this movie. So I wanted to watch it myself after Yellow Flash gave his recommendation. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on that here in just a minute. Ariel, I know this is controversial these days, but a very happy birthday to the United States of America. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is, and the fact that that's even questionable if it's controversial or not just kind of puts it in perspective how fucked up of a situation we're in right now. D-Max says, roll tide, baby. I'm ready for football season. Gary in. Unfortunately, I can't stay, but wanted to show my support for the best community on YouTube. Thank you for all you do, Jeremy. Thank you, Gary in. You are awesome, and I appreciate that. Jeremiah Powell says, it sucks. Superman and Lois episode 7. Really? Was it? I am not caught up yet. Nothing controversial about that. I agree. That's sad. That's disappointing. What's up, Drunk 3PO? Drunk 3PO in the house. Okay, so I'm going to do a screen share right here. Screen share. That tab. So this movie right here, The Tomorrow War. starring Chris Pratt. As you can see, there's a difference in the audience and the critics, which, again, we've seen this time and time again. We've seen this over and over again, a difference between the audience and the critics. The critics don't seem to understand what the audience is looking for. The critics often are trashing something that the audience seems to find a lot of enjoyment. So I, based on the recommendation of Yellow Flash, because Yellow Flash sent out a tweet basically saying the Tomorrow War is solid. Okay, so I decided I am going to watch this movie. And let me tell you right now, I absolutely enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I thought it was fantastic. Now, again, it's a dumb popcorn-esque film. So don't think that I'm giving you this, it's an all-time great movie. It's a fun, dumb kind of popcorn movie, but it has some heart to it. And one thing that stood out to me was it allowed fathers to shine. It allowed dads to shine and to step up and not get crushed, by the all-powerful women. Now, again, don't get me wrong. Is there a little bit of probably, I don't even want to say it's identity politics. It's clear that they were going, kind of little overboard on like making sure we have women in it. But these women actually belonged in their roles, and they were believable and it was earned, and it wasn't because they weren't just there to trash the men. But Chris Pratt was phenomenal. Chris Pratt was awesome. And it's just funny, it's just funny that they just trashed this movie when it's like, to me, I think Gary said this because I think Gary watched it last night too. I think I saw a tweet from Gary and he's basically like, it's no Starship Troopers, but it's really good. And I think that's kind of the mindset that you have to go into if you're going to watch this movie. You need to understand that it's not Starship Troopers. Okay. It's not, which nothing is, because Starship Troopers is amazing. But it's kind of got that vibe to it. It's got good personalities. Chris Pratt's obviously the top person in it, and he carries it. If Chris Pratt wasn't in this, I'm not sure I would have watched it. But I really did enjoy this movie. Again, it's kind of dumb popcorn fun, which is kind of what we need right now. And I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. J.K. Simmons is in it. J.K. Simmons is awesome as well. And yeah, I would highly recommend that anyone that was on the fence on this movie, I highly recommend that you check it out. Go into it understanding that it's not going to be the greatest movie you've ever seen. It's kind of just dumb fun with some heart. There is heart in this movie, and there's a level of there's some emotional levels, that are definitely explored in the movie. But the fact that you see this divide, I mean, clearly the fans like it. Why? Because it's an enjoyable film and it's not drowned out by identity politics and bullshit. That's all we're looking for. That's all we're looking for. It celebrates families, it celebrates fathers, and it has some really entertaining, storytelling. And that's all it was. That's all it was. Just a Normie says it made me teary-eyed, and I totally understand that. There were some really good moments, and if you're a father, then you probably will kind of get a couple of gut punches in this movie. But overall, the fact that the critics are trashing it and the fans are loving it, it pretty much tells you all you need to know. This is the world we live in now, where most of them, not all of them, but most of these critics judge movies based on identity politics and what type of narrative is in it. And if it's just one of those things that they just don't like it. And it's so funny to watch them go against it. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And again, shout out to Yellow Flash for that. I'm not sure I would have watched it if it wasn't for Yellow Flash saying like it's solid. And it's solid. Again, not the greatest movie you're ever going to see in your life. Not going to blow you away. I think I would watch it again. I would watch it a second time. No, I'm not talking spoilers. No spoilers, Tugs. I have not said any spoilers. But it's, yeah, I would recommend it as a dumb, fun popcorn film. And Chris Pratt, with his star power, definitely keeps it elevated for sure. If Chris Pratt wasn't in it, would I have seen it? Probably not. But I also probably wouldn't have seen it if the critics weren't trying to say that it's this horrific thing. Again, they'll give Ghostbusters 2016 better reviews than this. You know, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So go support Chris Pratt, someone who's far too good for Hollywood. He's far too good for Hollywood. He really is. And I absolutely recommend this movie. Let me see. Where are we at? Trying to see. I'm going to leave this up just so we can see how the critics are so out of check. Jeremiah Powell. It sucks. Oh, I saw that one. Okay. Misanthropic one. The He-Man bait and switch is hilarious. We all knew it was coming. Sad to say Kevin Smith is from my state. Absolutely. We're going to go ahead and talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and talk about the bait and switch. Because Kevin Smith, listen, I say this just to be completely transparent, okay? I say this to be completely transparent. I love Kevin Smith's old school movies. Like, I love Clerks 2. Clerks 2 is probably my all-time favorite comedy. And Clerks 1, Dogma, Chasing Amy, Mallrats. I love his old school movies, okay? That they are fantastic. And they mean a lot to me just from a standpoint, like I've always said, Clerks 2 is like my go-to movie. You know how everybody, has their moments where they're like, man, everything's annoying today. I just want to get a check away from the real world. I want to get out of social media. I want to just kind of do my own thing. That's what Clerks 2 is for me. I can just turn Clerks 2 on and just zone out, and I love Clerks 2 because it speaks to me from a standpoint of, when I was, 30, I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with my life. I'm sitting here working retail. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I don't want to work retail for the rest of my life and hear a bunch of fucking, angry moms coming at me complaining because the milk prices are too high, And so Clerks 2 really does kind of speak to me on a different level. I love Clerks 2 so fucking much. And all of his movies. So I just want to qualify that. Now we get to the point where Kevin Smith is a full-on Hollywood shield. He just is. It's kind of like with the MCU, how I said this on Friday Night Tights, how, the MCU, as we see it now, is not the MCU of the Civil War days, of the Infinity War days. It's not that. It's just not. It is that in name only, and that's what Kevin Smith is. Kevin Smith is only Kevin Smith in name only. He is not the same guy. He's not that guy who was always like, fuck Hollywood, fuck these person, telling it like it is. He's not that guy. He is no longer someone that you can trust on any level. So we got this report here, and this was back in May 28th of 2020. And right there is Clownfish's tweet. My understanding of Kevin Smith's He-Man series from an alleged insider, Teela is a better He-Man than Adam, and he steps aside to let her and her girlfriend take over hero duties. If true, this won't play well. Now, Kevin Smith responded, as showrunner, I could have really used these story suggestions before we locked the scripts. However, no, He-Man does no stepping aside, and Teela has no girlfriend in our show. The story is pretty dark and way metal. And then he continues on and kind of goes after Clownfish even more. Now, again, if Kevin Smith were telling the truth, still probably not the best approach, okay? Still probably not the best approach to respond like this. But if he were telling the truth, that's one thing. But the fact is we saw the trailer. Now, again, the first trailer for Masters of the Universe is awesome, okay? I love that first trailer. First trailer is on point. And now the animation is great, everything. But then we heard, the description from Netflix, and it talked about how the focus is going to be on Teela. So a lot of people started saying the bait and switch is in place. The bait and switch is in place. Well, we got the trailer last night, and guess what? The bait and switch happened. That trailer that's supposed to be describing a He-Man series barely had He-Man in it. Barely had He-Man in it. And that's how it goes. They set you up. They make you believe that this is something that you want to see, that's something you're interested in, because they understand. Hollywood understands that no one is interested in this bullshit. So that's why their whole focus is to take over properties that already have a fan base. It's why they push the marketing to make it look like they're actually doing the very thing that they claim is toxic. They do this all the time. And fans are fucking tired of it. Fans are sick and tired of it. And we're getting to the point where we're now starting to catch it early on because we've seen it done so many times. We saw everything that happened with Star Wars. Now, again, there are a lot of people, not like a massive amount, but there are some people who saw what was going on with Disney Star Wars before it actually fell apart. I'm not one of them. I didn't see that in the beginning. I did not recognize it. I did see things that concerned me about Disney Star Wars, but I kind of brushed it to the side because I'm like, there's no way. No way, man. They've got a plan. They've got a plan. They're going to figure this out. Well, they didn't, and those concerns were confirmed. Those fans that were ahead of the game were confirmed. It was the bait and switch. Now you're seeing it with, I think, who is that? Just Joe just said they just did it in Loki. Yeah, they just did it in Loki. They just did it with Loki. You know, we've seen it. We've seen it with Terminator. We've seen it with so many franchises, and we're just tired of it. So this situation with Kevin Smith, the fans recognized that the bait and switch was probably happening. The fans recognized it. He told fans, no, you're wrong. Now, as far as the girlfriend dynamic, I don't know if we can confirm that that's happening or not. But we can confirm that the bait and switch in terms of the focus of the character is absolutely happening based on this trailer that we saw. And this is why so many fans are checked out, because it's not about storytelling. It's not about honoring characters. It's not about giving fans what they want. It's about narratives and lying to your audience just so you can then push your bullshit into it. That's it. Now, Clownfish TV absolutely deserves an apology from Kevin Smith. Absolutely. And not only Clownfish, but Clownfish definitely more so than what I'm about to show you. But I mean, and I got to go back and find it, so you got to give me just a minute here. But yes, Clownfish TV absolutely deserves an apology. There's no doubt about that. And I'm trying to find it right here. It's going to take a minute. I should have had this tweet pulled up, unless it got deleted. I know it's somewhere. Where the hell is it? Almost. There it is. There it is right here. So right here. So not only does Kevin Smith owe Clownfish TV an apology, right here, you see this tweet that Kevin Smith's responding to? Someone says, yeah, there are some calling the show woke. Geeks and Gamers is one of the sites saying the crap about a show they've only seen a trailer for. And then Kevin Smith responded, if by woke folks mean the female characters have agency, then Revelation is exactly as woke as the cartoon. Yes, because giving females agency. Gosh, Kevin Smith, you're so brave and stunning for giving women agency. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And so, I mean, so I responded saying, because female characters never had agency until the brave and stunning Kevin Smith allowed it. Keep projecting. We'll keep laughing at you. And that's where we are with all of this bullshit. And I don't know why Kevin Smith just can't shut his mouth. Like at this point, Kevin Smith, you were once a fan. You were once a fan that a lot of people respected. You spoke for a lot of us. And you challenged Hollywood. You spoke up against Hollywood. You created incredible content that we all loved. But it's gotten to the point where every time the man talks about anything, he's crying. Any movie he sees, he cries. Every movie he sees is the greatest movie he's ever seen. And it's again, you can do whatever you want, man. But when you are challenging fans on social media, when you are the creator of the IP, or you're the person behind it anyway, the creator of the show based on the pre-existing IP, then it's just ridiculous, man. And but yeah, I mean, keep trashing Geeks and Gamers. I mean, that's clearly something. Again, The fact that Hollywood people know Geeks and Gamers, and I've told you all this for a long time. Some of our critics say, oh, they don't know Geeks and Gamers. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. And they don't like us. And that's perfectly fine. Because guess what? I don't fucking like you. All right? Even when I try to do something nice for a fan movement, these fucking Hollywood people are not, they just are not thankful at all. They're just pieces of shit that are worried about virtue signaling. That's it. It's all about virtue signaling. It's all about acting like you're something you're not. You're not a good person. You're a piece of shit, because most of us at the end of the day are pieces of shit by definition, because humans are flawed. So the more you act like you're something wonderful and great and stunning and brave, the more we know you got something to hide. I'm so tired of the projecting. I'm so tired of these motherfuckers getting up and trying to talk down to other people because you have money and you have a fucking platform on Twitter and you're part of Hollywood. Fuck you. Fuck you. We don't give a fuck about you. We don't give a fuck about your opinions. All we want you to do is shut the fuck up and entertain us. You are paid to pretend to be someone you are not. There's a reason that you are paid to pretend to be someone you're not, because you are a boring motherfucker in real life. You are good at being someone you are not. That's why you get paid. That's it. We are tired of being preached to. Sick and fucking tired of it. Holy shit, these people, man. I'm so fucking tired of it. Good Lord. Anyway, swig of water for the working man. It's just, it's the same as athletes in sports, okay? Shut up and dribble. Shut up and throw the football. Actors, shut up and act. Shut the fuck up and act. I and many other fans don't give a single fuck what you think. My favorite actor is Christian Bale. I don't know Christian Bale's political opinions. I don't know Christian Bale's personal take on what's going on with diversity and inclusion. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care what Christian Bale thinks about these things. I like Christian Bale because he's a phenomenal actor, not for his opinions. Tom Brady is my favorite football player. Now, it's pretty much known that he's a MAGA supporter, but I've been a fan of Tom Brady for longer than I can imagine, because I knew who Tom Brady was in college. Most people didn't know that. I don't give a fuck about Tom Brady's political opinions. I don't give a shit. Kobe Bryant was my favorite basketball player. I didn't care what his political opinions were, because it doesn't fucking matter. None of these things matter. Christopher Nolan is my favorite director in Hollywood. I don't know his political opinions, and I don't fucking need to know his political opinions. All of these people think that they are more important than they really are. They're not important. No one gives a shit about them. Their opinions are irrelevant. They are relevant because the people are relevant because they are paid to pretend to be someone they're not. That's why they have any following whatsoever, because they're good at pretending to be other people. That's it. Okay. So, you guys are here. I'm loving seeing all of you here. We got super chats to catch up on. Brie Larson quit YouTube. Oh my gosh. Brie Larson quit YouTube. And the Quartering made a video before I did. Damn it, Quartering. I still have more Brie Larson videos, I think. I still have more Brie Larson videos than the Quartering. I'm not positive, but I think I have more than the Quartering. But a couple things really quick. Now, tomorrow we will be live for Mario Kart. And you guys, I got to show you guys this clip really quick with Eric July. Okay? I got to show you this with Eric July because this was awesome. Okay? And this is why you need to be subscribed to Gaming with Geeks, so you can watch stuff like this, because, okay, like this is just gold. All right. So at this point in time, Ripa has already gotten out of his seat, and he has gone downstairs to argue with Lady Ripa. Okay. And it's absolute gold. It's absolute gold.
Sixth place and threw shit behind you. Hit me.
That never happened.
Denial.
That never fucking happened. What are you Denial.
talking about, man?
In denial.
What are you? I was when I did that thing and Ryan was talking shit. I was in fourth, bro.
Not that time.
I never threw anything. Man, what are you talking about, man?
He be taking that shortcut on the damn desert every time. With all three of his mushrooms loaded up. With all his mushrooms loaded up. Man, this
Complaining about it because it's cheese. I'm
right
at a
over here.
disadvantage if I don't take the fucking
Dog
He
barking.
he was in ninth place, and he hit me with fireball triangle.
Shut up.
I was in 10th, and he was in 9th, and he just threw like 6 fireballs at me.
Take the goddamn shortcut.
Charles like, oh,
But that's not my fault. What? All right, so let's take a step back.
fighters
Hold
taking
on,
a shortcut.
hold on.
I mean, that's real expediting if you ask me.
Let me step back real quick. Why would I not take a shortcut?
Because you bitch about
Because you're supposed to have integrity and not cheat.
Is there in me not taking it if I know that I'm going to be at a disadvantage?
You ain't no disadvantage because you playing the course straight.
Uche don't know what the fuck he talking about either.
Man, stop. I see you do it every time.
Okay, so I just had to plug the Mario Kart stream. So again, go subscribe to Gaming with Geeks if you have not subscribed. Because we do our Mario Kart stream every Sunday on Gaming with Geeks, Sunday night, and on Twitch on the Geeks and Gamers Twitch channel. Okay, now, back to the topic at hand. It's so damn funny, man. Okay, now where are we at? How many likes do we got? We need to get 1,000 likes up in here. Okay, 1,000 likes up in here. Can we make that happen? So again, we've talked about the Tomorrow War. If you're just joining me, okay. If you're just joining me, the Tomorrow War, and I'll do a quick little recap of the things that we've talked about so everybody knows what's going on. The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt, in my opinion, you should go see it. All right. You should go see the Tomorrow War. Now, I think it's on, I guess it's Amazon exclusive. I think it's an Amazon exclusive. So the Tomorrow War is awesome. In a fun way. It's not the greatest movie you're ever going to see. Okay. It's not, but Chris Pratt is awesome. I watched it last night based on the recommendation of Yellow Flash saying it was a solid movie, and it is a solid movie, and it does celebrate fathers and dads, which is, I mean, that's something that, you know, Hollywood's not really known for at all, but the critics are going against it. That's a good sign. Obviously the fans are very much enjoying it. I liked it a lot. So I would highly recommend that you go see the Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. If you were on the fence, if you're on the fence, yeah, Flying Saucer, 100%. It's a popcorn flick. It's got some heart, but it's a popcorn flick. Don't expect a lot of logic. Don't expect it to all make sense. But understand that it's entertaining. Chris Pratt is really awesome, and the critics don't like it. That's it right there. So that's that. And then we talked about Kevin Smith. Now, Brie Larson has quit YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Brie Larson, I single-handedly built Brie Larson's YouTube channel up. And I don't say that to brag. What I did is I saw Kit Kat race with the quartering for most of Brie Larson videos. Keep us posted. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? And Quartering can't take credit for this, okay? I know he's got more subscribers, okay? I know he's, you know, a legend, okay? I know he's the bigger Jeremy, okay? Whatever, that's fine. Guess what? I helped single-handedly. I saw a struggling YouTuber in Brie Larson. I saw a YouTuber that needed to find her way. You know, she just didn't really seem to understand how YouTube worked. And I plunged my hand into the filth. And I pulled a small YouTuber out of the depths of algorithm hell, and I helped elevate her channel. I single-handedly helped elevate her channel. Okay? Nothing will ever change that. I think I have more Brie Larson videos than the Quartering. I think. I'm not positive about that, but I think I still do. I think it's like over 200. The people that hate me are like always like, he made 200 Brie Larson videos. And I'm like, yeah, I'll keep making them too. But now, what am I going to do now? I got no Brie Larson. now. I don't know what to do. So, Yeah, but so Brie Larson's announced that she's taking a break from YouTube. Now, I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know why she can't keep making YouTube videos. But either way, it's something to talk about. And Brie Larson is still very much relevant enough for us to talk about her. And you guys love to hear us talk about her. Again, Brie didn't listen to the one thing I told her about YouTube. Okay. And I tried to tell her this over and over again. Okay. But I told her, I was like, Brie, if you will take a picture, a selfie of yourself, and then put the red laser eyes on the thumbnail, it's gold. It's worked for me a lot. Okay, clearly I've made a lot of Brie Larson videos. If you take a selfie, Brie, put the laser eyes and the screaming SJW in the thumbnail. I mean, it's gold. It's gold. So there's where we're at with that. But yeah, it is funny. And I did see the Quarterings video on it yesterday. So it's good stuff. We've got Eric for $2 on the Streamlabs side. Jeremy, you are killing it as always. Thank you. Thank you. Byron for $20 on the Streamlabs side says 10 years ago, The Tomorrow War would have been a 3-star movie compared to what Hollywood has produced for the last 5 years. It shines brighter. 4 stars today. Byron, I 100% agree with you on that. I 100% agree because, that is, it's kind of based on where we are. I do think that, and I don't even know if 3, it might have been 2.5 stars 5 years ago. You know what I mean? But based on where we are, the expectation for good entertainment is so incredibly low. By the way, Solo lost money, but the expectation for any of these movies, it's really bad. Like, it's terrible. And so, with the Tomorrow War, I watched it and I was just entertained, man. And I haven't been entertained in a long time by just a Hollywood film that I really wasn't expecting anything out of. But I went into the Tomorrow War going, okay, what's the problem here? Why are critics so adamantly against this? And then why are the fans supporting it? And I was kind of thinking it wasn't going to be that good. And again, in a lot of ways, it's not the greatest thing ever, but it's a lot of fun. It doesn't have identity politics in it, and it allows the stars to shine, and it allows fathers to be fathers. And I thought it was overall really good. I thought it was really good and entertaining. So I didn't see Nobody yet, just Rick. I'll have to check out Nobody. I heard Nobody was good as well. I'll have to check that one out. Where are we at? Your Muslim uncle says Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Fuck Naughty Dog, and Kevin Smith lied. Hell yeah, I may have to have a new outro. Let's see, Spirian for $3. Thank you, Spirian. Appreciate that. Duncan McCockner, Luke Skywalker takes a dump. Kevin Smith cries. That's about how it goes. Mel says, damn, deep breaths. Clap, clap. Deep breaths, clap, clap. I guess that's when I kind of went on my my rant earlier. I appreciate that. Eric K, preach to us, working man. Thank you, Eric K. John Miller, you are entertainers. Start entertaining and stop trying to send me messages. Absolutely. Like, that's my entire point. That's my entire point. That's what Hollywood people are. You're entertainers. Entertain us. Don't preach to us. If I want to be preached to, I'll go to church. I don't want you to preach to me. You can have your opinions. That's perfectly fine. These Hollywood people can have their opinions. It's not about the fact that they have opinions. It's the fact that they think their opinions are so superior to ours. That's the mentality here. So it's all about how you approach it. Okay. That's it. If you're constant, like, okay, let me show you guys something really quick. I have to find it on Twitter, because this is from last night. Okay. And I want everybody to understand, like, I didn't even retweet this last night. I just kind of did a response, or I just did a reply. But in life, in general, and I can't speak for everybody, I can only speak for how my life has been and how other people that I know's life has been. If you treat people with decency, generally speaking, you're going to get decency back. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you fuck. It doesn't matter who you voted for. It doesn't matter what you identify as. It only matters that if you treat people with decency, then you will generally get decency back. Not a complicated scenario at all. And a lot is made of how we talk about people with pronouns in their bios, or people that identify as this, or people that identify as that. And do you know why it's such a problem? Because the majority of those people that are identifying or pronouns in bios, they're demanding that you fucking do what they do. They're demanding that you have to do what they're doing. Where are your pronouns? What do you identify as? Oh, you're a racist for this. You're a sexist for that. When you start behaving like that, people are going to fucking call you out on it. It's just that simple. When you are calling people a racist and a sexist because they didn't like a movie, they're going to respond aggressively because they're tired of being called these names. But when you are a decent human being and you choose that you need to identify as this, that, or the other, or you have pronouns, guess what? People will generally respect that as long as you are respecting them. And the reason I bring that up is because last night, someone that has been a longtime follower of Geeks and Gamers, and, they made a tweet. And this is AFK Bard right here, okay? AFK Bard put this tweet out, basically saying, I was born biologically female, but I have never felt right with it. I've battled this feeling coming out of my friends, my coworkers. I try to suppress and embrace my feminine side, but it left me feeling empty and fake. After years of introspection, counseling, and support groups, I feel comfortable coming out. I am transgender, and I identify as he, him. I want to be myself with everyone in my life. That includes those who come to know and love on Twitter and YouTube. I'm not trying to take over the world. I'm just trying to live happy. Yeah, there it is. I'm not trying to take over the world. I'm just trying to live happy. And as a trivial as it may seem to some, a big part of that comes from the form of two simple pronouns. Please refer to me as he, him. Thank you. And I said, you've always supported me in Geeks and Gamers, and we have your back. Guess what? Do you know why this person's getting respect? Because this person has always respected me. It's not that complicated. You know what AFK Bard has never done? Called me a racist and a sexist over my fucking movie opinion. So of course I'm going to respect AFK Bard. Of course I'm going to respect his pronouns, because this person has done nothing but respect me. But I'll be damned if you're going to throw labels out against me and call me names and call my friends names. I'll be damned if I'll respect you. Fuck you. You don't get respect just because you identify as something. You get respect because of the person you are and how you treat others. That's how you get respect. There's no bingo fucking card here. It's not a bingo card that just because you have pronouns in your bio, you get respect. You get respect when you respect others. It's that simple. And that's why AFK Bard has my respect, because they have respected me and everyone that is connected with me, even if there's disagreements, even if we don't see eye to eye. They've respected me. I respect them. But you don't get to just put pronouns in your bio and automatically get to call people names, and then they're going to apologize to you because you got offended. Fuck you. People are tired of it. People are sick of it. That is how you get respect, by earning it, not by changing your pronouns in your bio. Earn the respect, treat people with decency. And then when you get to a point in your life where you feel that you are at a place where you have to identify as this, or if you want to be referred to as that, if you have treated people with decency up to that point, then almost always that decency is going to be returned. And that is why, again, I will do nothing but respect the wishes of AFK Bard right there. That's it. This is not complicated. This is not complicated, and it never was complicated. So that's how you get it. If you want respect, you have to earn it, and then it will be paid back to you. And unfortunately, we live in a society right now where all people do is they think like, oh, well, I identify as this, and even if I called you all these names and I've labeled you as all these horrible things, you have to respect me. No, that's not how it works. Not how it works at all. We have over 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And I would urge everybody, like, just go over there and show AFK Bart some love if you're on Twitter. If you're not, you're probably in a better place than most because Twitter is trash. But yeah, it's such a bad place. Okay, so we talked about Brie Larson. We've talked about Kevin Smith. We've talked about Chris Pratt. And ultimately what it comes down to is, we have to just understand that, and I see a lot of you in the chat, really appreciating the comments I was making. Again, it's not about my opinion on it. It's that, okay, so I guess I want to further this point because people are talking about it. So I want to further the point. We live in a time, and maybe I'll clip this and put this up as an individual upload. We live in a time where these whole things about pronouns and identification and this, that, or the other, we live in a time where the people, generally speaking, not always, not everyone, not even close, but generally speaking, the loud group of people that are out there using pronouns in bio and demanding that you use it, we live in a time where those things are being weaponized by people that aren't really genuine with it. And that's one of the biggest problems right now, is that a lot of this is being weaponized. A lot of it's being weaponized. I can't tell you how you grew up, and I can't tell you the experiences you've been through. I can't do that, and I never would. Just like you can't tell me how I grew up and the experiences I've had. Yet, it seems like it's okay to tell the white male his experiences. It seems like it's okay to tell the white male his experiences from your perspective because of your preconceived notions. That's how it operates, but that's not how it works. So most of these people that are using these pronouns and bios and these identify as this, that, or the other, they're weaponizing this stuff to take advantage of a situation. But the reality of it is that we do have people out there that do struggle with their identity, and that's perfectly fine. And those individuals, if they're treating others with respect, they'll get that respect right back, which is exactly why AFK Bard got my respect, because AFK Bard has respected me, even if we agree or disagree. There was one time I called AFK Bard Brad, not in just out of mistake. AFK Bard sent me a super chat, and I said AFK Brad, and I said that for like an hour, and to the point where I just realized I messed it up, and AFK was cool with it. So just respect others, and you'll get your respect. Act like a spoiled brat, you're gonna get treated like a spoiled brat. You get what you deserve in life. That simple. End of discussion on that. Where are we at? Latino Slant. Sling it, Jeremy. Thank you, Latino Slant. Good to see you here. David Cunningham just got here. Why does Jeremy have porn lighting? So I did get these RGB lights, and I'm kind of digging the setup, man. It's looking pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It looks purple, but it's actually the blue light that I have back there. So I don't know why. It's looking purple, but it should be blue. But either way, I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Where are we at? David Cunningham, Sir Ruin of, I got that one. Sir Ruin of House Roundhead. How do you feel about Jason Momoa not wanting Trump supporters to follow him on Instagram? I completely disagree with that. If that's what Jason Momoa said, Jason Momoa can go fuck himself. That's simple. If Jason Momoa doesn't want Trump supporters following him, that's fine. I won't follow you because Donald Trump is far more influential than you. He's far more popular than you, and he's far more successful than you, Jason Momoa. Maybe that's why you're so butthurt over it. Maybe that's why you're so upset. Because when you make movies that aren't tied to pre-existing franchises, no one goes and sees them, Jason Momoa. Nobody cares about you when you're not tied to pre-existing properties. Donald Trump can go to a rally in the middle of nowhere and he can have tens of thousands of people show up and chanting his name because he's far more important than you. And maybe that bothers you, Jason Momoa. And that's just a you problem that you need to deal with. End of discussion. Joel Reese says that Kevin Smith sold out, sad, but not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Not a surprise at all. Kit Kat, God damn it, it jumped on me. It jumped on me. There it is. Kit Kat, a race with the quartering for most Brie Larson videos. Keep us posted. Mr. Reborn, come on, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Please, guys, smash that like button. Mickey Gameplay says, big respect and love from Siberia. All the best. What? Siberia? That's amazing. I love when I hear that there's people from around the world that watch this channel and support us. It blows me away. That blows me away. Let's see. Stark Syndrome says, Geeks and Gamers join the Ape Nation. Get back at Elites by AMC. I don't know a lot about stocks. I have heard about this whole AMC thing, but I don't know a lot about stocks. Is there a channel that can kind of dumb down the stock market to me so I can kind of learn a little bit more about it? Rock Grin says, already smashed. Thank you for smashing that melee button. Yeah, is there a channel or something like that I can go to? The Clocks Man. You need to watch Sweet Tooth. It's a good TV show, Jay. I did watch the first episode and I very much enjoyed it. So I may have to go back to that. Thank you for reminding me about that. I did enjoy that first episode. I did. Let me see. Mel says, with phase 4 coming, do you think when the first few films bring in lower but a lot of revenue, Marvel will go back to making movies we want? I don't think so. I don't. I think that they're going to continue the pandering because in their minds, they think they're doing the right thing and they've made so much money with the MCU. And again, you look at what Star Wars has gone through and the MCU is kind of in that same phase where Star Wars was, where it's just, they have built up such a massive platform with the MCU that they can afford to lose some. So let me see. Ryan Kennel. Let's see. Jeremy buy MC stock is about as dumbed down as it can be. Okay, Ryan, fuck you. All right. Here, you want to talk shit, Ryan? You want to talk shit, Ryan? Let's advertise our Gaming Clips channel just because Ryan is a cock. All right. So right here, all right, this is our new Gaming Clips channel. And Krista edited this together. And this is our boy Ryan Kennel. Okay. So you need to go subscribe to Epic Gaming Clips, first of all. Epic Gaming Clips, Geeks and Gamers. But this is a clip that Krista put together.
No, Mom! I don't want vegetables! I just want chicken fingers! God! Fuck!
I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh, go subscribe to RK Outpost, everybody. Go subscribe to RK Outpost. There's Epic Game Clips. There's the link Krista just dropped. Can we get to 1,000? I mean, I have to imagine there's 153 people here that had not subscribed to Epic Game Clips. I have to imagine there's at least 153 people here. So let's get over to Epic Game Clips and get subbed over there. Let's get that to 1,000 subscribers. Krista is doing a great job, as well as Ryan, giving us some meme gold. All right. Dude, I just saw a big super chat come in. I will get to that here in just a minute. Can I get back to that? There we go. Holy shit. Trying to get there. Get there, Jeremy. Bam. There we go. Douglas was wondering what made you do this profession. It's if it's long, no need to answer. Also, I love your remarks when things get woke. It makes me laugh. Thank you, Douglas. Yeah, it's been kind of a long journey to get here, but that's a huge super chat, so you deserve a thorough answer. But yeah, I mean, back in 2011, I was living in Montgomery, Alabama, and I'd always just wanted to do something different. And at that time, arcades were kind of starting to get phased out a little bit. And I grew up playing arcades and video games in general. And so I wanted to start a place where you could play console games like you could in an arcade establishment. Because the whole thought was, well, we're playing video games. We're playing Mario Kart Double Dash. We're playing Smash Bros. We're playing Call of Duty. And it's one thing to have fun and talk shit online. It's another thing to do it in person. It's another thing to beat someone in a video game and then talk shit directly to them. And it kind of reminded me of like sports. So I decided I wanted to start doing video game tournaments, local video game tournaments. And in 2011, with the help of many of my friends, I was able to put a tournament together for Call of Duty Black Ops, the very first Black Ops game. I put a tournament together. It went really good, but it was also like, it was a clusterfuck, but people loved it. Like we had like, I'd say 15 systems, 15 TVs, 15 copies of Black Ops. And that's because people just rallied around the idea that I had and loaned me equipment and everything like that. And it went well. It went well. And so I just continued doing video game tournaments for the next year. Kind of slowly got burnt out on doing them because while they were doing really well, it was taking a lot of my, like, it was stressing me out to do them because I still had a day job and everything like that. So I kind of moved away from doing the tournaments. Eventually moved to Pensacola, Florida, started a website, a Facebook group that kind of grew up to about 20,000 members. And, the website, I started to bring people on to build the team, develop the team around me, and started getting bigger visions of what I wanted it to be. The Facebook group was doing good, but it wasn't translating to like the website or anything like that. We had created a small YouTube channel. My team was running it. I really didn't have anything to do with the YouTube channel. It was here. It had a few 100,000 subs. I'm sorry, a few hundred subs. It really wasn't going anywhere. And eventually 2017 rolled around. And late 2017, I started to see everybody weaponizing political opinions. I started to see everyone. I started to see the identity politics stuff that was creeping into things. And this was before The Last Jedi came out. And I told my team, because at that point in time, I had never said I was a Trump supporter publicly because I knew it was going to cause a rift in things. So I told my team that I allowed to talk their political opinions. In late 2017, I said, hey, in early 2018, I'm not going to be riding the fence anymore. I'm going to be talking about how I feel about things, and I'm not going to hide the fact that I'm a Donald Trump supporter and that I voted for him in 2016. I'm not going to do it. At that time, I had a lot of people quit. Like 5 or 6 people quit immediately because I was going. Now, they privately knew I was a Trump supporter, but when they heard that I was publicly going to tell everyone that I proudly supported the 45th president of the United States of America and voted for him in 2016, I had about 5 or 6 people that just cold quit and then tried to say all of these horrible things about me because they knew that the crowd that they followed were going to crush them for being connected to a Trump supporter. All right. So around all the time this is happening, something else kind of happened that helped jumpstart shit. And that would be The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi happened. And then I started speaking out about The Last Jedi. And then it kind of opened the doors for Hollywood. At the time, I started criticizing Disney Star Wars. This YouTube channel had 800 subscribers. I just kept telling people how I felt, and it kept growing from there. I was lucky enough to start meeting different people, like Drunk 3PO, like Krista, like Ryan Kennel, and so many other people that, have been a part of this team and part of what we're doing. Now the rest is kind of history. Here we are. So, that is kind of the gist of it. There's obviously a lot more details involved, but that was kind of the quick version of the evolution of Geeks and Gamers. It has evolved a lot, and it will continue to evolve. It will continue to evolve into whatever it evolves into. And a lot of what it evolves into, a lot of that has to do with you guys and what you guys are doing. So like right now, we have the website. We have the premium membership on the website, which is a big deal for me and a big deal for this team. Obviously, we have all of these YouTube channels like Park Hoppin' and Sports Wars and Gaming with Geeks and Epic Game Clips. And there's just so many that it's hard to keep up with everything we have going on. But yeah, so thank you for that super chat. I greatly do appreciate that. And I hope you got your answer. And there's a lot more to it that I could get into at a later date. Let me see. I see Steve says Jeremy wanted to cash in. I mean, if that was the case, I would have stopped because I lost tens of thousands of dollars from 2011 to 2017 before 2017 took off. Yeah. So So you could say that, and maybe you're joking, and that's fine. But I know there's a lot of people that believe that. They believe that Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers is only doing it for money. And that's spoken by dumb fucking people that have never earned anything a day in their lives. But at the end of the day, I lost tens of thousands of dollars to build Geeks and Gamers. Tens of thousands of dollars. Bad decisions, or maybe they weren't bad decisions, but they were risky decisions that did not financially benefit me at all. But all of that developed me into who I am now and taught me valuable lessons to get to where I needed to be to learn. Got you, Steve. But yeah, all of these, these decisions helped develop who I am, and all of those bad decisions ultimately were positives, because I've always said in life that I don't believe in mistakes as long as you learn from them. If you make a mistake and you learn from the mistake, to me, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake at all. It's a learning opportunity. It's a mistake if you keep doing it over and over again. But if you make that mistake and then you learn from it, you have turned it into not a mistake, but a learning opportunity. And I had a lot of learning opportunities over the years. Okay, let me get back on track. Thank you guys so much for the love. Nick Nero, apparently FAP isn't allowed on a super chat. Damn it, Bree, say it ain't so. That's so good. That's so good. Mexican Iron Man for $50. Hail our fearless leader, Jeremy. Not only do we get entertained by Geeks and Gamers mini channels, but we're also reminded of a key life lesson that rings true. Hail, brother. You continue to be the leader that the fandom needs. You rock, bro. Thank you, Mexican Iron Man. I appreciate that so much. That is awesome. Hell yeah. And Douglas, again, thanks for your response. I appreciate that. And here's an extra for that. I thought about doing an arcade business and rent rooms out for tournaments. I don't know yet. I'm going to subscribe to your site. I haven't gotten to do that yet. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. And, the site's still a work in progress, but I'm really proud of what we've developed over there. The communication level still isn't where it needs to be, but with locals, if you are not following, now here's how locals works. And I think Lauren Chin described it great on Friday Night Tights, but it's basically if a Facebook group and Patreon had a baby, that is locals. The difference is locals doesn't have censorship, because we have been in direct communication with the people that run locals, Dave Rubin and his team, the CEO and everyone. They're not going to censor anyone over there. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can say what you want to say. Now, we are responsible for our own community, so we can get rid of posts if we deem it, which that's, few and far between will that happen. But you can at least follow us on locals. You can at least follow us. Now, for the time being, and I'm going to cut this off at some point, all right? But if you are a premium member on geeksandgamers.com, you will also get grandfathered in on locals. So locals is a situation where you can follow the Geeks and Gamers community, but you won't be able to interact with it unless you are a paid supporter. But if you're a premium member, then you automatically get that access on locals. I'm going to cut that off at some point, but I'm not doing it yet. So again, I love locals. I think it's fantastic. And I think it's a huge, huge win for a lot of different reasons. And I think it's only going to get better. So just keep that in mind. I see Tom here. What's going on, Tom? All right, let me get back to where we're at. Duncan McCockner, Tomorrow War and Nobody are great. I also recommend checking out VFW if you're looking for an entertaining movie. Thank you, Duncan. Nobody, I need to check Nobody out. I want to check that one out. I've heard good things about it. So I will. And again, Tomorrow War, if you're just joining us, I recommend the Tomorrow War. I think it's really good. I really enjoyed it. Oh my Globo, my glob. This so strung together. Hollywood hates YouTubers because it's the beginning of entertainment and culture shift from big screens to computer and phone screens. That's true. I mean, if you look at PewDiePie, they don't even recognize PewDiePie as a megastar. The guy's got more, he may have more subscribers than Disney Plus, or he's at least got close to as many. He's in the ballpark. He's got 110 million subscribers. They don't even recognize PewDiePie. To them, he's just a toxic white dude. You know what I mean? Like, the dude's got 110 million subs, and they don't even have any respect for him at all. They do nothing but try to slander and lie about him. They don't like YouTubers. They don't like me. They don't like you. They don't like anyone with an opinion. They like people they can control. That's it. That's what it comes down to. You know, again, I don't think PewDiePie gets enough credit for, you know, why does Disbrew not have a wrench? We need Disbrew to have a wrench. Add mod there, Disbrew. You got a wrench now. But I don't think PewDiePie gets enough respect because this dude, like, he's just a normal guy and he's got 110 million subscribers. And I think he's handled it very well. Like, he's handled it very well. He's had some issues and he's handled those issues respectably as well. But the weight of that platform that he has, I can't imagine what it feels like to have that much attention on you, always having the media going after you. And he's carried himself very well. You know, he's loyal to, you know, his wife, and you've never heard about any real controversies from that perspective. He's just a good dude, man. And I'm very happy that he's the face of the independent creator on YouTube. He doesn't get enough credit, that's for sure. All right, let me see. Kit Kat says that was the whole point William Shatner was making. He said he was beaten up as a boy for being Jewish. He opposed anything that artificially separated people and said, don't try to define yourself by defining me. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Mike Hill for a $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Matt G for $1.99. Thank you, Matt G. MJ1 Media. Arnold Schwarzenegger is more popular than Momoa. Damn right. Fuck Jason Momoa. If he really said, and I'm pretty sure he did, I think I've heard that, where Jason Momoa said that about Trump supporters. Again, you don't have to support Trump. I'm fine with that. See, the difference in someone like me versus someone like a Jason Momoa is I can honestly sit here and tell you, I am a Donald Trump supporter, proud Donald Trump supporter. If you do not agree with my political opinion, you are welcome here. You are welcome at Geeks and Gamers. You are welcome to support us in any way you want, even if it's just to be in the background and enjoying our content. You are welcome here. Jason Momoa is a beta male because he can't say that. Yeah, he's got the muscles. He's a tough guy. He's all this, but he doesn't even have the balls to tell you that he respects your different political opinion because he's a fucking coward. He's a fucking coward. That is pathetic that he is so intimidated by a different political opinion. What a chode. What a fucking pork wallet. Jason Momoa is a pork wallet. That's what he is. He's a pork wallet. Swig of water for the non-pork wallets out there. Well, yeah, I mean, you're welcome to support us in any way. You're welcome here in any way. Okay, where are we at? Icanalist $5 says swig for the working man. I just took the swig for the working man. Thank you, Icanalist. Mr. Reborn, let me see, $1. Here's $1 for the bisexual lighting. That's over on the Streamlabs side. Thank you so much for that. You guys are awesome. Let me see. Cold Haterade. Just a theory. Kevin Smith sold out for lipo. Bobby Trizzle says Vincent Chase from Entourage is a better Aqua man. I never watched Entourage. I never watched that. I need to. I heard it was good. Russian Bob, love the Atlanta Braves hat. It's not an Atlanta Braves hat, but I'm going to run with the meme. I'm going to start just wearing a Braves hat now. It's an Alabama Crimson Tide hat. It's a Sports Wars joke, though. It's a Sports Wars joke. Lethal Lightning. Mario Golf rotted Lyndon's brain. You Nintendo people ruined my friend. You mean Lyndon actually is he's come to the right side now, the best side, the Nintendo side of the Force. And look, I had to let Lyndon win the other day on Super Mario or on Mario Golf Super Rush. I had to let him win just to kind of keep him motivated. But this Thursday, for geeksandgamers.com premium members, I'm trying to set up a match where it's me, Ryan, Lyndon, and Drunk 3PO versus each other. 4-player 1v1v1v1 all together. Mario Golf Super Rush for geeksandgamers.com premium members this Thursday. That is going to be awesome. I can't wait. So I'm trying to get all that set up now. And again, Mondays and Thursdays are our premium streams. So we do Mario Kart stream with our members on Mondays. And then on Thursdays, like this past Thursday, I played Mario Golf with a lot of our premium members. And so we're going to do me, Jay, Ryan, and Lyndon going to play Mario Golf this Thursday, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. All right. Raging Rhino. Lethal loves you, like really loves you. Yeah. I hear Lethal saying he has all the influence at Geeks and Gamers now because of the yeah. He's actually right. I mean, I give him full credit. He has more influence than me at this point. The Clocks Man, are you going to watch the Sexy Beast, J-Dog? Are you going to watch Sexy Beast, J-Dog? I am from Australia. I am a big fan of you. I watched around mid-2019 around Star Wars 9. I'm not white. Well, thank you for the support. Sexy Beast. What is Sexy Beast? Am I drawing a blank on that? I'll have to look that up. But thank you for the support. Greatly appreciated that. So mid-2019 around Star Wars 9. Yeah, that Rise of Skywalker was so fucking bad. Let me see. Jewel Cauldron 014. Wonder how the ones that quit are doing now. Wonder how the ones that quit are doing now. I don't know specifically what you mean. Sexy Beast is a great movie with Ben Kingsley. I'll have to check that out. I like Ben Kingsley. I wasn't aware of that. I'll have to check that out. Jack Random, have you listened to Toby Keith's Happy Birthday America? More people are waking up to the craziness in the West. I have not listened to that one, and I do very much enjoy Toby Keith's music. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, American Soldier. Some of his patriotic songs are fantastic. So I'll have to listen to Happy Birthday America. I heard about it. I haven't heard it yet. Let me see. Samurai Vader says, Jeremy, don't let Dr. Mario touch your balls. Where are we at? The Under Armour Gamer says, thoughts on fireworks vans? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look into that. Borg Pork, please get Krista to have a live movie stream and make her watch South Park bigger, longer, and uncut, just so we can see her reaction to the Blame Canada song. That would be awesome. I actually want to try to get that set up. I got to get that set up. Okay, that would be great. Nick Nero says, dude, if you need writers, let me know. I'll work for free, but would love to be part of Geeks and Gamers team. You started my YouTube journey. Then I followed the rest. We are actually, if you go to the website right now, I need to see if it's up before I tell you for sure. If you go to the website, yep. Let me see. Is it there though? Yep. If you go to the website, to the very bottom of the website, very, very bottom, and underneath the section where it's got the anime, comics, movies, all that, printed media, you'll see a contribute button. It's not very much it's not highlighted very much, but it says contribute, and you can fill out an application right there if you're interested in writing for the site. I don't make the final decisions on that. My editor-in-chief, Alex, does. Now, I'm obviously involved in those decisions, but I don't overstep him. He's the guy that runs the website from an editorial standpoint. So we're only looking for a few, but if you guys want to go over there and hit contribute on the very bottom, here, as a matter of fact, I'll just show you right now, just so you're aware of it. Screen, tab, boom, right here. So if you go to the website, go all the way to the bottom, right there is contribute, and you click on that button. Also, for premium members, am I signed in? If you become a new premium member and you're looking for some of our old content, you just go to premium and then you hit premium feed. If you're signed in and if you're a premium member, you can go back and get all of our content that we've done for premium right there. You can go back and see all of our stuff that we've done. There's 20 pages of premium content. So if you're a new premium member and you're looking to get the backlog on everything we've done, you can do that through the premium feed over on geeksandgamers.com. Swig of water, swig of water for the working man. All right, so let me get back to this. Where the hell are we at? Link for a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, Eric D-Day Cobra. Keep your hat. Honor your own source. Bert says, are you going to Boomer Con being held in Vegas during August? The event is organized by that Boomer dude, Gary. Yes, I will be in Vegas in August. Many of us will be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. The problem is I hate taking time away because it's going to take just time away from creating content and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be a thanks to all of you for everything you do for us. White Tiger, Shang-Chi is an orange-blue outfit. Is this man Goku? Metal Gear Attack, you guys do such a great job. It leaves me speechless. Just like Michael Knowles' book, Speechless. Controlling words, controlling minds. Thank you. Appreciate that. The Clocksman, Sexy Beast is an upcoming dating show about furries. Is it? I have no idea if that's a troll or not. I have no idea. I'll have to look into that and see. I see Snake Oiler says car video on the Streamlabs side, and we're going to do a recap of everything really quick. President-elect Archie Bunker, America, fuck yeah. I hope the freaks from Hollywood don't decide to remake The Breakfast Club. I can only imagine the hot, steamy pile of dog shit that would be. That is true as fuck, unfortunately. That is very, very true. Okay, so let's do a recap of everything we've talked about. If you're just joining us, first of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all of you. And, I love these Saturday streams. I love getting to interact with all you guys and everything we have going on from the Gaming with Geeks channel, the Mario Kart stream, which will be on the Gaming with Geeks channel tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. It'll also be on the Twitch channel for Geeks and Gamers at that same time. You'll have Ryan's perspective from there. You'll have my perspective on Gaming with Geeks. It's going to be a huge night. Same crew as last week. It's going to be a full house, and it's going to be crazy. So I hope you guys tune in for that. Now, let's talk about this one more time. The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. Critics don't like this movie. Now, again, do I think it's the best movie ever? No, but I did watch it last night based on the recommendation from Yellow Flash. And I got to say, not only did I really enjoy it, I would recommend this. I recommend this for a lot of different reasons. First and foremost, yes, the landscape in Hollywood has changed so much to the point where I might not have liked this movie as much as I did if it was maybe 5 or 10 years ago, but we are where we are. We are where we are, and I very much enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed it a lot. And Chris Pratt obviously is a big-time star, and he carried the movie for me in a lot of ways, but he's not the only reason that I enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed the premise. I enjoyed the aliens. I enjoyed the kind of the takeover. I enjoyed the dynamic, the family dynamic that's involved. J.K. Simmons was great. There was the cast, the supporting cast was really, they were solid. They were solid. So I would recommend seeing this movie, and it just continues to elevate this massive divide in fans versus critics. The critics judge based on everything but the movie, and the fans judge on the movie and don't care about all the other stuff. That's it. And again, it's not Starship Troopers. I guess that's probably the best thing you can compare it to in terms of kind of what it is. It's a popcorn flick. It's not as good as Starship Troopers, but what is Starship Troopers is next level. But I would recommend this movie, no doubt about it. And yeah, J.K. Simmons is pretty ripped now. He absolutely is. But I really like this movie a lot, and I would recommend anyone that's interested to definitely go see it. The other thing we're going to talk about is Kevin Smith. So I did a video on the channel talking about this, and where are we at? Right here. Kevin Smith. This was back in May 28th of 2020 over on Bounding into Comics. Report Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe Revelation will sideline He-Man for Tila. That was from Clownfish TV, which is there's their tweet right here. My understanding of Kevin Smith's He-Man series from an alleged insider, Tila is a better He-Man than Adam. He steps aside to let her and her girlfriend take over hero duties. If true, this won't play well. And then Kevin Smith responded saying, as showrunner, I could have really used these story suggestions before we were locked in scripts. However, no, He-Man does no stepping aside and Tila has no girlfriend in our show. And then also Real Clownfish TV, instead of posting your Fox Insider info, here's a real story. So again, based on that first trailer, it looked really good. The series looked really good, and I was really enjoying what I was seeing. The animation was phenomenal. But then we heard the description from Netflix, and it basically talked about Tila was going to be the focal point. And then we saw the trailer from last night. And the trailer from last night pretty much proved that, yes, this will be a Tila story. This will not be a He-Man story. And that's just where we are. That's where we are. And so Kevin Smith lied. Kevin Smith is not the guy that we've all, been a fan of for so many years. He's just not. He's not. And yeah, I gotta highlight that one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. But yeah, so it's just frustrating to be at a point where this is where we are. The bait and switch is happening. Kevin Smith's not the guy that he used to be. Doesn't change my opinion of his old school movies. I very much love them, and I respect him for those movies. I don't respect him now, and I'm not looking forward to this Masters of the Universe because I think it's going to be a bait and switch. Sad but true that we are in this position. Very sad and very true. And then the last story. I got to pull it up. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the saddest moments of my YouTube career because I take this seriously. I take this seriously when I being the powerful and influential YouTube personality that I am, I'm someone that single-handedly made Solo lose money because Solo lost money. Again, I didn't say that. People that don't like me have said that, so I'll take credit. I'm single-handedly responsible for the Solo boycott. I have the power to take down multi-hundred million dollar movies. Okay, I have that type of power. Now, I can only get 1,200 people to watch my live stream, but apparently, I have the power to destroy entire movies. And I also have the power to elevate movies as well, according to my critics. Again, not my words, their words. So not only did I make Solo lose money, but because of my nearly 200 Brie Larson videos, which last time my critics counted, I believe I had more than the quartering on the Brie Larson side. I think I have more videos than Brie Larson. But anyway, this news that Brie Larson at one point was a small YouTuber, and I saw that this was a struggling YouTuber, and I decided, who am I if I don't help a small creator? And so I saw the small creator struggling to find her way, to learn the algorithm. And I decided, no. With great power comes great responsibility, Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. You single-handedly destroyed Solo and made Solo lose money. You single-handedly made Captain Marvel a billion-dollar film because of your 200 Brie Larson videos. So I saw the struggling YouTuber, and I decided we are going to help Brie Larson succeed on this platform. We are going to help Brie Larson succeed. And that's what we did. But now, apparently, Brie has decided to quit YouTube, and I don't know what I'm going to do. This is not part of the plan. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to do. But let's just listen to the words of Brie Larson, at one point in time, a small YouTuber And then I elevated her. And yeah.
It's the 1 year anniversary, and at this exact time, I'm gonna have to slow down on this. I can't keep up with doing videos weekly. I gotta go back to my job, my first job, my acting job. I am sad about it.
I do feel that she's probably apologizing to me directly, just because of you know, she doesn't, she knows. I mean, she's never said it, and I'm gonna pull this up really quick. She's never said it directly, okay, but I know that she knows that I helped her. I'm trying to find it right now. I'm trying to find this video. Where the hell is this Brie Larson video at? That's not it. I gotta find it. You gotta give me a minute. These Brie Larson fans got so mad at me. Okay, is this it right here? Nope. Damn it. I gotta find it. That's not it. Is this it? Okay. This is one of them right here. Good God. These Brie Larson fucking videos. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, it's on. It's on. Okay. Hi. Oh, no. What happened? Hi, I love Nintendo. Nintendo's my favorite game ever. I love Nintendo. Nintendo is really good. Nintendo is a great game. My favorite Nintendo game is the one. It's Metroid. I like Metroid. Metroid is my greatest game or my favorite game. I love Metroid, and I really want to play Metroid in a Metroid movie. Hi, my name is Jeremy. I am the owner of Geeks and Gamers. And how did I get here? I'm of Geeks and Gamers. And it looks like they started streaming this on July 26th. And so basically it's got Brie Larson subscribers, Geeks and Gamers subscribers, a subscriber difference to show how many more subscribers she has. And I guess this is my most viewed video and her most viewed video. Interestingly enough, my most viewed video is a Brie Larson video. Fantastic. I just think this is beautiful right here. What is this meant to prove exactly? That a A-list Hollywood movie star it has more subscribers than me? Now, again, is this how you repay me for doing the best I could to elevate a struggling YouTuber like Brie Larson? Is this how you repay me, to throw it in my face that she now has more subscribers than me? I mean, that was my entire goal. Oh God, this is so fucking cringe. Oh God, is this it right here? This might be it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, this is the one right here that really, this really made the Brie fans mad. I mean, again, I single-handedly built her channel. I built her channel, and now she's quitting. I am asking you for your help. I'm going to need your help more than I've ever needed it before. A young and up-and-coming YouTuber, a new content creator on this platform needs our help. And we, the amazing community that we are going to help this creator. And I'm really inspired by all of you, and I really want you all to show the power of the Geeks and Gamers community, Geeks and Gamers Nation. We're here, and we are going to do some real change. We are going to be the difference we make. With my help, with my power, with my influence, I will be able to take this young, up-and-coming creator to the next level. And once this creator actually does hit that number of 260,000 subs, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry tears of joy. It's going to be a proud moment for all of us because we know that this creator was never going to accomplish this without the help from Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers. Whew. I'm kind of emotional. I'm kind of emotional because now that you've seen the context, tell me you don't think she's talking to me. She is talking to me. Brie Larson is speaking directly to me. She knows what I did for her. Okay? She knows. Now that you've seen the context, let's watch this again.
It's the 1 year anniversary, and at this exact time, I'm gonna have to slow down on this. I can't keep up with doing videos weekly. I gotta go back to my job, my first job, my acting job. I am sad about it.
See, right there, that part, she's talking to me. Right there, she is thinking about the moment that Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers elevated her YouTube channel.
I am sad about it.
She knows. She knows. And that's all I needed. I just needed her to acknowledge that Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, single-handedly built her YouTube channel. I showed her how to battle the algorithm. I showed her how to get part of trending. And that small piece of acknowledgement was good enough for me. It was good enough for me. So stupid. So stupid. The other thing I did want to talk about, and I haven't even talked about this today, was this tweet right here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. This tweet right here. So, Black Widow wasn't made for you, you toxic men, you fucking men, you pieces of trash. It wasn't made for you. Not only passes the Bechdel test, it forces men to scream, which apparently he meant squirm, as it puts them in their place. It's a solid comic book tentpole that excels as a Bourne movie, but falls into a third act of MCU messiness. So I retweeted with exactly that right there. Because that right there, that says it all. That says it all right there. They tell you how men are so terrible, how men are so awful, and how they don't want men to go see this movie. This wasn't made for you. This movie wasn't made for you, men. No, squeam is a word, I know. But I think he meant to say squirm, apparently. I'm not sure. But, like, who uses squeam? You know? Such a weird word. But, yeah, so they tell the men that, we don't want you to go see our movie. We don't want you to see our movie. It wasn't made for you. And then when it doesn't happen, then they go, oh, why aren't men going to see this movie? Why aren't men going to see our movie? The same men that we said it wasn't made for you. So ridiculous, dude. So ridiculous. It is what it is. All right, couple super chats here. Baby Chewbacca says, stumbled upon your channel and live stream for the first time ever. Have a fantastic 4th of July. U.S. with the heart. Biden saved us 16 cents. Wowzers. Yes. Well, thank you, Baby Chewbacca. I'm happy that you stumbled across this channel. I'm happy that you're enjoying the content. And that is awesome. So thank you. And I hope you have a great 4th of July as well. Duncan McCogner, I'll watch anything with Yvonne. I don't know that last name. Too bad. Mass Effect Legendary was censored, so now I can't ogle her bodacious booty in 4K. Cash Kester says, Kevin Smith truly showed her real self in Jay and Silent Bob reboot with less crying. I kind of like Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I was okay with it, but it still doesn't change the fact that Kevin Smith is a tool at this point. The Cox man says, can I make fan art of you? I can share you around. And can you share it around? Yeah, absolutely. If you make fan art, I mean, like last night we had the Friday Night Tights deal. Let me show you guys this really quick because this is amazing, man. This is incredible. So I'm always a fan of people putting fan art together and everything. Look at that, man. Tell me that's not amazing. Like, that is incredible. That is truly phenomenal and mind-blowing. That is one of the coolest things ever. And Friday Night Tights has just become such a cool thing, man. And the following and just everything, man. It's been something pretty freaking special. It really, really is special. Where are we at? Yeah, but you can absolutely make fan art. Absolutely. Midnight's Edge After Dark. With great power comes great Brie responsibility. Brie responsibility. I think I'm saying that correctly, Tom. The Clocksman. I'm going to make good comics in 2022 and so on. Hell yeah, man. Do your independent stuff, man, because that's what it takes. And it takes balls to get out there and do it. David Cunningham, Jeremy, I aspire to be able to take down major Hollywood productions like you and become a puppet master like Gary. Any advice on how to achieve this? Give opinions that others don't like. And if you do that, they will label you and they will label you things that you never even imagined would be labeled against you. And then they will also give you credit for things that you have no credit. You have no business getting credit for. Mexican Iron Man, Jeremy the Humanitarian, you're killing me. I am laughing so hard I can't breathe. Hail, Jeremy. P.S. As a Geeks and Gamers fan, I encourage peeps to become a premium website member. The entertainment value is solid. Hashtag Team Brie Jeremy. Hell yes. Well, first, thank you, Mexican Iron Man. Thank you for the premium plug. Geeksandgamers.com, premium membership. That is the focus for Geeks and Gamers moving forward. And I'm going to do all I can to have more communication with you guys. If you become a premium member, there's a couple of different methods we do notifications through: email, Discord, and we have a private Facebook group, and along with locals. So whatever of those works best for you. I think locals has really good notifications. And again, if you become a premium member, you need to sign up to locals with the same website that you signed up to geeksandgamers.com for. If you sign up with the same website or the same email, then we can give you that access to locals if you're a premium member. Krista will take care of that, so don't worry about that. We'll get you set up. Thank you, Mexican Iron Man. K-Biz, isn't the whole point of Charlie's Angels that they're supposed to be hot? What an insane world we live in. Men who like hot girls. What a crazy idea. Yeah, I know. Absolutely crazy idea. Absolutely crazy idea. Thank you for the super chat. Invite Brie to the Mario Kart stream, Jeremy. Oh, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be amazing? I think we've learned that Hollywood people don't want anything to do with Geeks and Gamers, though. Learn that lesson the hard way. But yeah, I do love this Friday Night Tights art. Friday Night Tights has become something special. I'm so happy that we've been able to establish this, and people love Friday Night Tights. It's a Nerdrotic Geeks and Gamers production, and it's just become something special. It's become something far more impactful than I ever imagined it could be, and it is truly awesome to be part of this whole thing with all of you. So thank you guys so much for all the support, not only here but Friday Night Tights and everywhere else. Caught up over there on the Streamlabs side. Invite Dr. Disrespect. When's the Friday Night Tight movie? Let me see. Where are we at? Okay, if you guys got any questions for me in the comments, let me know before we wrap this up. It has been an awesome stream, as always. And again, this will be re-uploaded to Geeks and Gamers Live. So if you guys have not subscribed to Geeks and Gamers Live for our premium or for our archived live streams, make sure you go and do that as well. Eric K says, I need representation on that poster. No, he even said like X-Ray Girl got left out too, but he said he was going to add her. So, hi from Mount Dora, Florida. Right on. Get George Lucas on. How does a hairless cat stay warm? That's a Ryan question or a Krista question. You guys still coming with that pro wrestling channel? We didn't say we were doing a pro wrestling channel. We said we might cover pro wrestling on Sports Wars, if I'm not mistaken. But the outdoor channel is the next focus. That's the next focus. Jeremy plus Salty Cracker live stream now. We demand it. Dude, I love Salty. Salty's awesome. I don't think Salty does a lot of collabs, which I totally respect that. Yeah, Jeremy is still demanding Titanfall 3. There's no doubt about that. I don't think Salty does a lot of collabs, and that's probably a good policy to have. But Salty's got nothing but my respect. I love that dude, man. Love everything he does. And I'm happy we got him on the front lines battling the bullshit and the nonsense. Let me see. What's up, Perry Chan? What's up, Perry Chan in the house? Is that Ripa? King Roy. King Roy. What up, man? Let me see. Are you going to make a movie yourself, J-Dog? I don't have any interest in that right now. What's up, Memology? If is he here? I don't know if Memology's here, but either way, we love Memology. We love Ripa. You want a Jeremy Brie, Kathleen Kennedy collab now? Oh boy. Oh boy. Again, yeah. So tomorrow night, Gaming with Geeks YouTube channel, Mario Kart live with the crew. Twitch, we will have the Geeks and Gamers channel will be hosting, and then Ripa hosting over on his Twitch channel. And it is going to be crazy as it always is. Loving those streams, man. Loving them. I have been playing Mario Golf Super Rush a lot, and I'm really enjoying that. Ripa, did you get the game yet? Did you get Mario Golf? You got to get Mario Golf, bro. Got to get it. So good, man. So good. Let me see. What kind of collab would that be, though? Yeah, that would be an interesting one. A very interesting one, to say the least. Thank God season 2 of Batwoman ended last Sunday. Not yet. I'll get it this weekend. They don't have Roy, though. I love Ripa's commitment to Roy. Yes, Memology and Ripa are both soldiers on the front line of the culture war. 100%. Love both those guys. Let's see. The Mario Kart streams are the closest we'll get to an OG Modern Warfare lobby. That is true right there. That is true right there. Don't lie, Jeremy. You want to lick Bree's toes. No, Lethal Lightning does. Lethal Lightning does. I don't. But Lethal Lightning 100% does, and he is unapologetic about it. He is unapologetic about the fact that he said Brie Larson almost convinced him to buy a Nintendo Switch. That's how much of a Brie fan he is. So, let me see. Dude, if you think he was amazing, you don't know good acting, still love this channel. Who? I don't know. Dude, if you think he was amazing, you don't know good acting. Default, what is that in reference to? You don't have to super chat it. Are you upset that people are super chatting? Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that upsets you. Sorry, Mephisto. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm really sorry that we have a successful YouTube channel and an audience that likes to support us. Really sorry about that. Trying to see what he said. Default. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's gonna make him mad. Ooh, that one's gonna make him real mad. Let me see. I'll get you in just a minute, Douglas. I'm trying to see if Default responded. Chat's moving kind of fast, so I'm trying to see. He's gonna be real mad about that super chat. Oof. Douglas, big spender today, lighting it up. Thank you. If he was mentioning Chris Pratt, is that what he was mentioning? I want to confirm that before I respond. Okay. Douglas, last question. What do you think about the new Metroid and Zelda trailers? Yeah, so Metroid Dread, I have a reaction to my Metroid Dread reaction when they were announced that. I have that over on Gaming with Geeks. I think Metroid Dread is, I love 2D side scrollers. So for me, as much as I appreciate the the Metroid Prime games and the 3Ds, I'm a 2D side scroller fan when it comes to Metroid. So Super Metroid, the OG Metroid. Super Metroid's still one of my favorite games of all time. So Metroid Dread, to me, is next level. Like, I can't wait for Metroid Dread. Now, as far as the Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, I thought the trailer was decent. Didn't blow me away. Didn't show me a whole lot, but it was enough. It was enough because we all know Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be incredible. Breath of the Wild 2, I think, is going to be a truly a masterpiece, but the trailer itself didn't blow my mind, if that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about Skyward Sword, I'm not overly looking forward to Skyward Sword that much. So, I mean, I think it'll be a good game. I didn't play Skyward Sword that much because as much as I love Nintendo, and I'm a Nintendo fan, I hated the motion controls on the Wii. I hated them. That's why I was so happy when Mario Galaxy came to the Switch, because I fucking hate those motion controls on standard games. Drove me crazy. But I'm definitely looking forward to both of those games. The trailers itself, though, to me, Dread was far better. Dread was far better. Where are we at? Did we ever get confirmation on if he's talking about Chris Pratt? I was trying to keep an eye on the chat. All right, we got more in. Let me see. We love Friday Night Tights. Please don't F it up. Haha, just kidding. I mean it, though. No, totally, man. I mean, look, Friday Night Tights is something special. We got people coming at our necks because, obviously it's the biggest show in our little world. And we understand that. We're very aware of what's going on. And we're just happy that we're there with our friends, with our audience, and everybody's enjoying what we're doing. And we're going to continue to move forward. And we're going to continue to bring on awesome guests, and we're going to continue to entertain all of you because that's our job. Screw Mephisto. This one is from Mephisto. Oh, so mad. So mad. Boom, boom, boom. I don't understand. I never understood this whole thing about getting mad because other people, let me see. Other people get so upset, like, oh, you're getting super chats. Yeah. And, let me see. Still working through Super Metroid on the Switch online service, liking it a lot. I mean, Super Metroid to me is just an all-timer. It really is a fantastic game. Eric K, how dare you take a cut of the super chats on your channel and your stream? So toxic. I know, man. So fucking funny. Thank you. And Eric K is a fantastic mod, not only for here, but Nerdrotic as well. He does a great job. And yeah, mad at other success. Absolutely. Cooking with Ruthie. Thank you, Cooking with Ruthie. Ruthie, longtime supporter, runs the Geeks and Gamers fan page over on Instagram. She does a fantastic job of that. She also does a great job of running our Geeks and Gamers fan page on TikTok. I mean, we've got so many things going on. It's crazy. And I'm just honored to be part of it. Honored to be part of it. Jeremy, would you ever add comic book content to Geeks and Gamers? Love to help. In terms of the website, for sure. In terms of the channel, again, the YouTube algorithm is so weird that you have to be careful with what you upload on specific channels. That's why I've created like 7 channels at this point, because it's just it's a lot. It's a lot to keep up with everything. And the algorithm doesn't really benefit you from having diversity of content. That's just not how YouTube works at all. I do want to check something really quick. Man, we are almost at 1,000 subscribers on Epic Game Clips. Right there. So if you guys have not subscribed to Epic Game Clips, please go do that. We are 77 away. I think we can get 77 more people to sub to Epic Game Clips. Right there, you've got my epic eagle shot on Mario Golf. Josiah's nutty push moment. Ryan has a Karen freak out on Mario Kart. Not all heroes wear capes with Ivan. Me exposed as not a gamer, fake gamer Jeremy right there. Drunk 3PO chokes on a carrot, and there's just so much more, man. We got so many cool things going on at Geeks and Gamers, and it's really fucking cool to be part of all of it. Let me see where we at. How many times have they tried to cancel Chris Pratt? I miss when social media didn't exist. Simpler times. You are 100% accurate about that. Fuck, I hate the social media bullshit, man. Chris Pratt is a genuinely good guy. He's just a genuinely good guy. And they hate him. They hate him. It's truly amazing that Chris Pratt gets hate in Hollywood. Chris Pratt. I will never super chat, Jeremy. Says Fred, man. Thank you. Mr. Buttcrack sends a super sticker. Thank you. Polly D, do you think any of the upcoming Marvel movies look good? The Eternals and Shang-Chi both look garbage. Spider-Man 3 might be special, but Phase 4 has zero hype for me. I have zero faith in Marvel Phase 4. Zero. I think it died with Endgame, and I liked Endgame. I didn't love Endgame, but I liked Endgame a lot. But it's not good. The next phase is just there's nothing to look forward to, nothing at all, and it's just frustrating. 946, we're almost there, 54 away, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, I have no faith in anything. And look, Christian Bale, my favorite actor, Christian Bale, is going to be in the Thor movie, Thor: Love and Thunder. All right. The idea of me not being excited for any movie Christian Bale is in is crazy, but I'm not that excited for Christian Bale being in Thor: Love and Thunder. The whole entire Marvel Phase 4 to me is, Gary is the first person I heard say this, so I give him credit for it. MCU. That's it. It's all about the whammon. It's all about the whammon. That's it. Swig of water for the working man. And it's just so Spider-Man 3 might be special. That's true with all the rumors we've heard, but I don't have faith in anything Marvel's doing right now. And it's sad, man. It's sad. Dan C for the super sticker says keep it up. Thank you, Dan C. Baby Chewbacca, Jeremy doesn't deserve my hard-earned money. The act of super chatting is the devil. That's right. That's right. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate all of you. And thank you for being here. I mean, we've maintained over 1,000 people this entire stream. Those are great numbers. Super, super solid numbers. Alex McCarthy says $2. 2 future super chats to Jay on me. Yeah. Okay, that's really good right there. That's a good one. Oh, man. And I think we'll probably put a lot more different clips. I mean, it'll be a lot more gaming clips than anything. But right now, so we're 50 subscribers away from 1,000 over on Epic Gaming Clips. And yeah, let's watch the... Let's watch. So I have been exposed. Okay. They finally exposed me. Jeremy is a fake gamer. Okay. Fake gamer Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Totally a fake gamer. I am a fake gamer. I've never played a video game a day in my life. Geeks and Gamers never plays video games. And Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers is in fact a fake gamer. He knows nothing about video games. He never plays them. He is only pretending to grift so that he can get your super chat money. So here we go right here. Yeah, I did put the laser eyes on myself. So here's fake gamer Jeremy. Fake gamer. Woo! No audio? Really? Did I not fucking share audio? Did I not share audio? God fucking damn it. Fucking bullshit. Fucking boomer. There we go. Sorry.
Fuck you, bitch.
Pratt. Oh, I humiliated that bitch, dude. Like, man. Yeah, that dude's partner's breaking up with him after that.
So everything's straightforward. They're all going to be coming down from that mountain. So go ahead and get ready to throw grenades and shit out way over that way, right in front of us, up that hill. Throw them now.
I got one. Oh, mate, did they all just get killed?
Yeah, I think so.
They didn't pilot so good.
I'm like, who is that invisible? It didn't have your name tag.
Woo!
Already 2 points already. What the fuck did you do?
Beast, baby.
Strong start.
All right, so that's it. Boom, baby. Come on, that's how you fucking start. All right, so Fake Gamer Exposed. So again, if you have not subscribed to Epic Game Clips, make sure you do that, because I think we got some cool stuff in the works over there, and I'm gonna leave that up on the screen as we close this out. But Epic Game Clips. So what are we at? 41 away now? 41 away. Okay, so let me catch up on this really quick. Kaylee, low dollar super chat for the low amounts you gave Jay. I saw Jay in the comments earlier thanking everybody. I think you're going live later, Jay, aren't you? That is Titanfall 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Let me see. Pauly D, unless they bring X-Men to Phase 4, they're goosed. That's probably going to be fucking bad. I see Christanova Gaming here. So if you guys subscribed to Christanova Gaming yet? We got to get her monetized as well. Let's see. Claudio says, I swear to God, if Spider-Man 3 has another villain that was screwed over by Tony Stark, I will lose my mind. I hope it's not another Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man 3 was not a good movie. The Tobey one was not good at all. But I don't personally, I'm not looking forward to anything from the MCU, but I guess at best, this could be a decent one if they do all the cameos they're talking about. But we'll see. Editing Krista for let's see, fire editing Krista for your editing skills make Jeremy look like a real gamer. And damn it, where'd it go? Right there. Drunk 3BO says, yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern. There we go. Hell yeah. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Pauly D says purple backlight looks sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. Claudio says this is old now, but a couple of weeks ago, one of my favorite YouTubers, the Flick Pick, almost got canceled because he said he likes John Walker. Really? I love Flick Pick. I've had Flick Pick on this channel. I love John Flickinger. He's one of my OG favorite YouTubers. Love the guy. So I'm gonna reach out to him and find out what happened. But I love Flick Pick. He's one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. Love that guy. The Smile Bit says, I'll eventually wear you down to where you'll watch the anime Kaji and Monster, and you'll say whether you like them or not. Hail, Jeremy. I hope you hate taking this money. Thank you. The Clocksman, they're going to make Joker 2 if they make it woke. What will you feel about it? Oh, God, I'll hate it. I don't want a Joker 2 at all. I don't want a Joker 2. I absolutely do not want that. Now, Will it happen? I think that it's more than likely going to happen. Why wouldn't? I mean, of course it's going to happen if they can make money from it. They don't need to, but they probably will, and that's just a sad reality of the situation. So I'm not going to be happy about it, but I expect that they will make a Joker 2. Let's see. John might be difficult to get in touch with right now. He barely signs in anymore. I'll text him. I have his number. So I love John. John's a great guy. So I'll hit him up. Yes, Joker was a perfect one-off. Absolutely. It absolutely was a perfect one-off. And man, this has been a great fucking live stream. You guys have been amazing. I appreciate all of you for being so supportive of everything we're doing. We're 35 away from 1K. So I'm sure we'll get to that point. You got mods, just keep dropping links in the chat to Epic Game Clips. Let's get that channel to 1,000 subscribers. Claudio says some people got mad at FlickPick on Twitter when Falcon and Winter Soldier was on because he says he likes the character of John Walker. It went away. Right on. Well, I'm glad that he didn't get too much hate over it because he's a good guy. He's a solid guy. He doesn't look at everything like like some people like me and everything. He has his own deal, Steve Martin says, we appreciate you, D-Day Cobra. Right back at you. Appreciate you. Let me see. Why do they bother making movies if they want the audience to hate it? I know. It's been great, Jeremy. You've been great. We've all been great. Hell yeah, Michael. Thank you for that. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up. Ruthie is dropping links to the premium membership of geeksandgamers.com. So again, thank you all so much. I will probably be live later tonight on Gaming with Geeks. Probably going to try to do a gaming stream over there. I don't know what game it'll be yet. I'm not promising I'll be live on that channel tonight. I'm going to try to make that happen. But yeah, Gaming with Geeks is where we kind of do a lot of our game streams, and we're having a lot of fun over there. Epic Game Clips is where a lot of the highlight reels will be uploaded. Geeksandgamers.com. Like I said, this Thursday, I'm trying to set up a stream for myself, Drunk 3PO, Ryan, and Lyndon, and we're going to try to play Mario Golf for our premium members of geeksandgamers.com. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, it's been great. This has been a fantastic stream. White Tiger says, Jared, can I work for your anime department? If you're interested in writing for anime or writing about anime, then you can go to the website, geeksandgamers.com, fill out an application at the bottom. So the very bottom, we're not advertising that we're looking for contributors because we're only looking for a few people. But if you go to the very bottom of the website, contribute, you can sign up, you can fill out an application there, and we'll look it over. Again, I don't make the final call on the website. My editor-in-chief does that. Obviously, I have I have a play into the decisions, but I'll let him make the final call because he's the person that's running the editorial side of things. So 970, so only 30 away. I know you guys will get us there. So thank you so much for everything you have done for Geeks and Gamers, for me, for my team, for everything we have going on. I'll see you all hopefully later on Gaming with Geeks. If not, I'll definitely be live tomorrow on Sports Wars and then Gaming with Geeks tomorrow night for Mario Kart. It's going to be fun. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. Fuck Lucasfilm. Fuck Naughty Dog. And fuck Kevin Smith. Clownfish TV deserves an apology, and we will talk to you later. Bye, everyone.